Hey, welcome back to the channel, All Things Business. Hey, champions, how you guys doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Today, my subject is, what is your legacy going to be? Yeah, your legacy. Yeah. To peek in your legacy, let's look back a little bit. I'm going to kind of share my legacy over the last, 44 years. Wow. Number one, you got to understand, wealthy individuals leave back what they call memoirs. That's right. Successful people leave back legacies. Yeah, legacies. Okay. Most people leave back bills. And broke people leave back a fund me program or fundraiser because they don't have anything. They didn't leave anything. They didn't participate being successful. Today, I'm going to go to something that's very dear to my heart. I'm going to share with you my green book. This is when I started, when I was about 18 years old, start doing this. I started documenting my life and my successes and goals and things I wanted in my life. So I'm going to open this up and go through it. And matter of fact, one of the first things in here, I'm going to take this out, these slips out here, and go through it with you. First of all, this was a newspaper article. I did a TV program interview, and this is also a newspaper interview right there. Beverly Hills Today, with the article, the original article. There you go. And I'm going to read it to you. And I did a seminar on how to become a millionaire because at that time I was. And this is dated September the 5th of 1986. Yeah, 86. Speaker tells how to become a millionaire. See the caption there? Okay, I'm going to read it to you. Noted real estate investor, because I was in real estate at that time, and before I got into network marketing. So yeah, I did real estate. I made my first million the time I was 30. Okay, so right about there. Here we go. Real estate investor and speaker Al Thomas from San Francisco will be offering his seminar, How to Become a Millionaire, unquote. For the first time in the Los Angeles area, the seminar will be held at the Ambassador Gardens Hotel at 3400 Windsor Boulevard in Los Angeles, September 20th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Al is a millionaire before the age of 30, is offering to share his expertise in how to use other people's money, OPM, how to buy property and get cash back, how to find the best deals, buying property with no money down, and how to form successful teams and goal setting. Guest speakers of the event will be Michael Harris, Public Affairs Director for California Fair Housing, and Gilbert Williams, a tax consultant. At this point of young Al Thomas's real estate career, he states, "My mission and goal in life is to help others who want to help themselves obtain financial independence and learn how to avoid mistakes." The talk includes a luncheon and network reception from 5 to 7 p.m. following the seminar. For further information, call. So this was amazing. I found this in my book, and I was going through the garage, cleaning it out the other day, and brought back some memories. Not only that, but some other things I did in the past to form my legacy. You know, I did something at my church. It was March the 7th of 2087. Wow. Myself and Chris Mullen, who was a guard for the Golden State Warriors, did a talk at the church. And it says Al Thomas Real Estate Millionaire. And we did something for my church, and it was profound. And then I did another one, come to think of it. I saw this flyer, December the 5th, 1987, after church again, Becoming a Millionaire Seminar. So what am I talking about? I started way back then, documentation of my success and what I wanted to do to help up more people. And so can you. The key is starting a legacy. What is your legacy? What is it going to say? When you die, what's your tombstone going to say? What's your legacy? What are you going to show? And as I was going through here, I found some other things that were very touching to me. You know, I always wanted a Ferrari. There's a 308 GTSI Ferrari. And believe it or not, in my goals, I written down that I wanted to get one, and I actually accomplished it. So anyway, we'll get into that in a little bit here, hopefully. Now, going back into here, I'm going to show you something. I got a lot of sayings in here. I'm going to kind of flip through here. It's called my gold book, my green book. Now, I've been doing this for 44 years. Wow. And you wonder why I am where I'm at. Because here again, I documentate. These are things that were very important to me, sayings and what have you. There's an eagle. Real estate, Bill Tycoon Green, Stellari, who did something in real estate. But I want to get back here to my goals. Here we go. And there's a picture of $1 million, what it looked like at the time in ones. And here's my goals. I'm going to go through this with you. I'm going to pull this out and I'm going to read this to you. My goal, 12/21/81. 12 homes, 6 through foreclosures, perhaps loan out money. Number 3 was have in September at least $75,000 to $100,000 in the bank, and perhaps my Porsche. Number 5 goal would take 2-week vacation in Europe. Go, make money. That was the goal. And then what I did, let me open this up a little bit, pull these out, my goals, so you can see them. And then I put behind there, maybe you could do it. And then here's my results for that year. Here's my results. Now I'm going to read them to you. How many houses did I say I wanted? I said number 1 was 6 through foreclosures, a total of 12. So let me see how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I had 10, 11. I had 9 I've already owned. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 more pending. So 9 and 12. You figure it out. I was very close to hitting that particular goal. Number 2, perhaps loan out money. Well, I loaned out $25,000 in second mortgages of my own capital. I was just starting to get okay. Oh, actually, I had 2 loans I lent out. And number 3, it says have $75,000 in the bank. Didn't quite have that. Number 4, didn't have my Porsche, and then take a 2-week vacation. Now, here's what I did with my goal setting. Maybe this will bless you. Whatever I didn't hit, I rolled it into the following year. So let's go into and see what happens the next year. In 1982. Now, every year, December 20th was my year end. Let me explain this to you. If the government could change Lincoln's birthday and Washington's birthday, why can't I change mine? Tax season for businesses changed. I figure, why can't I change mine? Write this down. To think is to create, and to create is what? To think. You know, as I look back, there's a reason why I have this ring from my first network marketing company. You had to make over $1 million to get one of these a year. Well, gosh, look at the pedigree. Look what I did here. Now, let's go back to the goal setting. I'm sorry. So this is December 20th of 1982. And every year I'm at the wine country, my favorite restaurant, Debe Soleil. And I have my little table set up, my little Happy New Year. And everybody looked at me, it was a little strange. It was a nice up-class place up in wine country, up in Sonoma. And I'll go there every year, sit down and write my goals out. And I ended my year 11 days early. Why? Because that gave me an 11-day head start on the average person. Wow. Say that again. It gives me an 11-day head start on the average person. Why can't you? If they can change things, why can't I? So anyway, so here's my goals for 1983. Go back here. See, it says 12/20/83. Here's my goals. By March 14th, which is my birthday, I'd have $100,000 cash in my hand. My Porsche before my birthday or on my birthday, if I want. You know why we say if? Because we don't think we could. I'll be honest with you. Number 3, keep buying and buying and buying. Number 4, go skiing for a full week with somewhere. Number 5, net worth of at least $750,000. And number 6, good stuff for my staff. By that time, I had 2 people working for me. So let's look at my goals, my accomplishments for 1982. All right, the first goal was $100,000 in my hand, almost. Number 2 was a Porsche. I bought the Porsche January 1993, so I got the Porsche. Number 3, it said keep buying and buying. So let's see what I bought. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more properties, including my little ski place up in Lake Tahoe and Quake and Aspen. I could put my skis on, go around and take a run and get my lift ticket. And I did ski parties there for my organization, my people that work for me. Anyway, so I bought 11 properties that year. Not bad. Keep buying. So let's see what's next on the goal. Oh, here it is. Fourth goal was go skiing. So December 19th of that year, I went to Lake Tahoe from the 19th to the 22nd for 4 days. Took my mom and my staff, and they brought their friends with them, and we had a great time. And then I went back east for 4 days. Let's see, back east December 24th through the 29th. So did some more skiing. Number 5 goal was a net worth of at least $750,000. Well, my high of my net worth was $608,000. My low was about $500,000. So I'm on my way. Number 6, a good staff. I had one person working for me, Rainey, and part-time was my sister. I was on my way. All right. So that was, wow, man, wow. Anyway, I'm going to go one more year, then we're going to end this. This kind of give you an idea. Legacy. The following year, and it showed me how small I really thought at that time. And when you start making your goals out, don't be afraid that they may start, remember, they're yours. You're building a legacy. And as you look back and turn back around, I'm looking at 44 years ago, this stuff. Gosh, this is crazy to me. My next goal for 1993 to 1994 was challenge myself every day with a challenge. Be firm, work hard, efficient, expand into different cities in investing in real estate. So my net worth, number 1, my goal was a net worth of $1 million. Number 2, another business beside real estate. Number 3, help charities and give back to donations. Number 4, move into a newer house or remodel the kitchen and bathroom in the one I had. Number 5, travel for 2 weeks. Number 6, my Ferrari. Wow. Number 7, more exercise and more health consciousness. Number 8, buy 24 more properties in different types, from apartment buildings, houses, hotels, motels, office building, and maybe develop and do some remodeling. Matter of fact, I did buy a hotel with my credit card. That's powerful. Next, employ more people in different businesses and build up a line of credit for $100,000. Now remember, a line of credit. Now, it's funny. I bought my, the goal was my Ferrari. And like I said earlier, I went out and guess what I did? I got my Ferrari. I had a 3OS GTI. But what if I never wrote this down? I've had the life of experience in that one. But anyway, let's move on. So let's see what I accomplished, and we'll end the call at this point. I think you guys are getting the idea. So 12/20, the next year, 20 of 84, here's my goals. Not only did I have $1 million net worth, I was at $750,000. It said other businesses. At this point, we got a limousine service, me and my partner, Aaron Brewer. My first limo I bought January the 10th, and the second limo I bought January the 25th, a week or two later. That's the interesting story, how the salesman saw me walk in with jeans and didn't even come to me. And I walked over to the guy on the phone and says, well, waiting for you to get off the phone. I said, I want you to sell me that one limo. And then I want you to make me a deal on both. It's an interesting story. Anyway, number 3, help people, charities, baseball team. I sponsored March the 27th of 84. I sponsored T-shirts for a baseball team in the area of the Bay Area. Just let you know. Number 4, a newer home. Nope. Number 5, travel 2 weeks. Well, guess what? I called a good buddy of mine, Mark Keenan, who we interviewed. You see him on the channel here. And he worked at World Airways at the time. He always liked to go to my place in my place in Lake Tahoe and ski. And I gave him some time to go ski. He asked me, you don't owe me anything right now. Hey, when I'm ready, I'll call you and see what kind of trip you can get me to go to Europe and back from Oakland. Ladies and gentlemen, when he called me, he asked me, am I sitting down? I go, why? He said, I got a trip for $213 round trip from Oakland, California, World Airways, which is no longer around, to Germany and back, England and all that. I said, oh my God, I'm gone. So here's my goal. So for 2 weeks, I left March the 9th. For 2 weeks, I went to Germany, I went to Italy, I went to Paris, France, and I went to London, England for 2 weeks. Wow. See, the power of writing goes down and then go to work and make it real. Next goal was my Ferrari. Well, I just showed you the pictures of my Ferrari, and man, I loved it. I had a 308 GTSI. Oh my God, I love that car. Next, get more exercise. So yes, I started walking every day, walking. And then next on the list was 24 more properties, different types, apartment buildings, houses, etc. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one commercial building, February the 1st. And I bought my first hotel in March. Yeah, I bought the hotel. And after that, I took a trip to Europe. So the power of the subconscious mind, the power of the mind is amazing. So yeah, I did some commercial and I loved it. And also, let's see, what else I got down here. I bought the hotel, got the limo business going, bought some more property, and my line of credit, I am at $138,500 and waiting to come up with another up to $146,000 on a line of credit. So I was building a business back then. Think about it. This was 1984. So look at the legacy over the years. So we're going to stop there today because this is going to be long enough. And I want you guys to really break this down and think about it. And I mean, I got the originals. I mean, I'm sitting here going, wow. And when I found this in my garage, because I packed up some stuff, I was so blown away. So if I can do it, what could you do? And I'm going to end it with something I have here at the bottom of my book with Napoleon Hill right here at the bottom. And I'm going to read this right there. And I'm going to close this call out real quick. It says, success and failure are largely a result of habits. What kind of habits are you getting? Habits. The idea of hero worship is helpful, providing one worships a winner. Wow. Who are you following? And I mean, I got year after year, and then the results, year and results, year and then the results behind it, year and the next result, the next year, the next result, next year, the next result. And I mean, I've got them way back then to current. Now, what am I saying? What are you saying, Mr. Al Thomas? Why not you? Why not you build a legacy? Now, I'm so blessed as I look back every morning. That's why I get up with a blessing and thankful and grateful every day. I'm grateful that you found my channel. I'm grateful that you follow me. I'm grateful that you hit the like button. I'm grateful you're sharing this with everybody else. I'm grateful maybe this will touch you and let you know why not you, because you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Now that was 44 years. That was real estate for 10 years before I got into network marketing and been very successful in 2 MLM companies. And I still invest in real estate and I still do other things. What could you do? Because God gave you enough talent inside you. Remember, if you haven't listened to my book, go back to the channel, and the book is called God's Gifts. It's only 18 minutes and some change, and you can listen to it. Or you can download it, whatever your preference is. But hey, thank you so much for your time today. I hope this blessed you, because I really want to be a blessing to you. I want you to learn from me. Take care, God bless, and have a wonderful day.